All right, we're here, the Go Green store. Excited, God has opened some doors for us. And next to me sitting, we talked about the Ark home by faith. All right, this was just a dream. But now, look at what God has wrought, the reality. I'm here teamed up with a builder, an inventor actually, that has a way to make these Ark homes. Remember, we're looking to make the Ark homes flood proof, hurricane, tornadoes, earthquakes. As the disasters are coming and are going to get more and more frequent, we want this home to be strong. Also fire retardant.
Mold.
Mold as well? What else?
Can't get mold. There's no organics.
No mold. All right, and also, say, what's that?
Energy.
Energy, thank you, all right? Energy efficient as well, all right? 75%, up to 75% reduction. So next to me is Mr. Len Terry, all right? And tell us a little bit about this. By the way, take a closer look, Mr. Len Terry's invention, which is patented invention. 13-inch thick walls, concrete. Why is that, Len?
Well, to get all the components in that we need to give it energy efficiency and the mass, we have an AAC autoclave aerated concrete block on the inside and then one on the outside, a forming, stay-in-place forming wall. In the middle, we have 5 inches of solid poured steel reinforced concrete.
Yes.
And this is a vapor barrier here that does not let any moisture come into the core from the outside. If moisture should break the seal on the outside and get this block wet, it won't go into the core and consequently won't go inside the house. The next day when the sun comes out, this block will dry out to where it was before. So if it does get wet, it's not going to hurt the integrity and structure of the wall. The inside is basically the same atmospheric condition constantly. It never changes. The outside can change, 100 degrees. It could be 120 degrees, sun baking on this block here. And then when it rains out, the rain's 70 degrees or 68 degrees, most solid wall systems will crack over a period of time. It will crack. This autoclave aerated concrete, 66% air and 34% concrete. Because it's so porous, these little microscopic air bubbles, this expands and contracts. So this expansion contraction slides and moves on that core with these vapor barriers in. So this will take all the pressure of the outside of the house and take advantage of all the expansion and contraction, the heat and the cold. And if it does expand greatly, this will slide inside that little vapor barrier right there.
So what does this mean for energy efficiency? Outside you say it's hot, and what does this mean for the home?
Well, what it means is that there's zero dew point. There's no moisture because zero dew point, zero moisture comes in. Moisture brings with it the lack of energy efficiency.
Yeah.
That's moisture. So if we block the moisture, we have a zero dew point from here to here. Zero dew point, it can't get wet in the core. And what that means for energy efficiency, this is Dow Chemical tested this wall at an R44.75.
R44.
R44.75.
What's the typical home wall on the market right now?
R13.
R13, and this is R44.
Right. Wood is R19. Block is
Wood is R19. This is R44.
0.75.
Praise God.
But it doesn't mean anything because what it really calculates out to be is, at the end of the day, this will show you over 36 months of energy bills in the house we're standing in right now.
That's what I'm about to say.
36 months of energy bills divided by 36 come out to $136 a month average.
So,
and this house is 5,000 square feet.
so this is the home we're actually in that the technology was built.
Yes.
You utilize this home that we're in right now. The walls are 13 inches thick. 13 and a half inches thick, and the electric bill, 5,000 square feet is how much?
$136.
$136 a month.
Average over 36 months.
And this is without the solar energy and also without Mr. Mike Brown, who happened to also be in the home. While you share a little bit more, Brother Len, let me reach out to Mike, who's also in the house, to see if he can share some of his technology as well.
Right. Now, a lot of people have an objection to a thick wall like this. But what that brings to you is all the safety, all the things that we get. So we can give you all this benefit, all these benefits, but it's a little thicker. But the interior walls are made out of this same block. That's thinner than most interior walls. It's a half-inch thinner. So we make up some of the loss of the square footage of the floor by the interior walls.
All right, and saying that, here is Mr. I'll call him the Black Tesla. And after we have the Ark homes built, we're gonna have it including the Black Tesla's technology.
Yeah, so the Black Tesla's technology is going to be technology that deals with a number of different disciplines. Whether it be air conditioning systems, we're going to have chiller fans, which are air conditioning ceiling fans that provide you with cool air or heated air in the wintertime. So the chiller fan actually brings air directly
So AC
out.
or heating
AC from the ceiling
from
fan
the
itself.
ceiling fan.
So your ceiling fan is actually your diffusers. So just like you have the registers, which are called diffusers, the diffusion is taking place from the ceiling fan, plus you have additional circulation of air because the big blades of the fans will actually help to circulate the air that's already been distributed out.
And what type of savings you think people can realize with this chiller
So
fan?
the chiller fan is designed to basically provide optimum energy savings up to the 90% plus energy savings. We use a system that's unlike any other type of
90%?
90% using what's called I can say this here because it's okay now. I've looked at it. We use a solar thermal vapor absorption system, so it's a little bit different than what you would normally see. You tie that solar thermal vapor absorption system in to the chiller fan system so that the air conditioning of that entire structure is provided with the means of being able to provide comfort and low cost.
Len, with your technology already in a 5,000 square foot home achieving $137 electric bill, what if Mike, the Black Tesla's technology was in this home? What type of savings you think you would be seeing?
I can answer that question.
You can
for
answer that? Okay.
The utility company is going to be paying him at the end of the year.
Plus the insurance companies.
Yeah, yeah.
He's not paying, they're paying him.
With the solar panel people, I'll tell you that right now.
It's not going to be very popular, yes.
No.
Also, that's a good point that was brought out. The insurance companies, because the home, the R value, what was that quote? Someone was going to be charged $6,000? What would you
Yeah,
say?
well, across the board, we average all the homes we built so far, average 75% on the risk portion, the fire portion of the insurance,
Drop.
which is most of the insurance.
Excellent.
75%.
Excellent. So there you have it, guys. A 1, 2, 3 combination. Look what God has wrought coming together.
And I still haven't mentioned yet about the SafeMate washer
Oh,
and
yeah,
dryer.
the appliances.
that's
Yes,
true.
that's
So
right.
the SafeMate washer and dryer also is an energy efficient saving device. These technologies are designed to provide you with optimum laundry capabilities, where you can wash and dry your clothes with the optimum abilities for cleaning your clothes. There's a way that I actually am going to provide the washing machine to clean your clothes cleaner than any other washing machine on the world market right now. I'll talk a little bit more about that after I finish some things with the patent.
All right,
But
wonderful.
the washing machine is under redevelopment, and the dryer, which is a SafeMate dryer, which is a hybrid electric dryer, I have that right now in about 100 homes throughout Florida. And we're getting rave reviews because the dryer dries clothes without a lint ignition source, so you don't have to worry about dryer fires. It saves you money because it dries your clothes with less than basically, I figure right now in Florida, we are saving our customers over 75% on their laundry costs.
Nice.
And that's not even with any type of solar structure.
Without the
It's
solar structure,
No,
yes,
that's with
yeah.
my hybrid electric system.
So the safe-made appliances are, look, we're going to have them in the Ark homes as well. We're going to have the energy efficient appliance, and as they're available, as they're ready. What
Yes.
time frame you think these appliances, because I know they got to go through testing and development. What
So
time frame you
We're
think?
looking at 6 to 12 months before. we
About a
actually
year
get it.
from now.
About a
Okay.
year from now.
Okay, so
And
people
then,
can
of
do
course,
that.
Of course, we also have now also the retractable ceiling fan also.
The retractable,
The
yes.
retractable ceiling fan, that's going to be ready within the next 4 months.
Okay.
That's going to be ready.
Right in time for Christmas.
Right before Christmas.
All right,
We're looking
wonderful.
at pushing it out actually in November actually. So we're going to come out with a retractable ceiling fan. It's going to be a retractable air purification ceiling fan. So the retractable air purification ceiling fan comes with also an onboard UVC lights
Yeah.
inside of it that actually pulls the air in. It brings the air down into a decontamination chamber where the air particles are basically zapped. So any type of negative, whether it's viruses, bacteria, the UVC lights are very powerful lights that are embedded into the system. And so what it does is it pulls in air and cleans it. It also has filtration, so it filters the air, pushes out pure, clean air for
Yeah.
your home environment. And in the environment that we're in right now with the COVID area, pandemic area, you want to have a clean environment inside your home.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, so we want to encourage you to get with the Go Green store, your brokers that are contemplating The technology is here. By faith, we stepped out, and God has opened the door to unite us together.
But we need.
All right. So with this technology, Mike Brown's appliance, and this the road ahead of us, the vision,
And your vision.
and the vision.
You have great vision. You help people to bring the visionaries together. You have to have someone that sees, okay, I can see what he's doing, I can see what he's doing. You have to be able to see that, and you see that, and you bring that together, and you make visions reality.
That's it. And all reality was once a dream. So keep dreaming. Now it's about to happen. So if you'd like to get involved on this journey, the Go Green store is greener, cleaner, and now more affordable, cheaper than the traditional built, stronger, hurricane, appliances. So we'd like for you to join us on this journey. Decide whether you would like to become a zip code, a city, or a county broker, and get involved. This train is moving forward. All aboard?
You want to miss this train.
Appreciate it.
That's cool.